second monophonic sound. This is Stucknut Radio, live at www.stucknut.net/radio.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. The money coming slow out of the sky like confetti. I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I guess I gotta shoot, so I make sure I hold it steady. I'm ready.
Yo, yo, yo. How y'all doing? Hold on. How y'all doing today? Wednesday night, freak out. Freaky Best. Stucknut Radio the day before Halloween. I think we're going to get a little monster mashing tonight. I think we're going to play a little mash. Steve, do we got the mash on there? They did the mash?
No, we just have the mash theme song.
That would work too, because man, that gears it to like hospitals and stuff, Steve. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we gotta get groovy tonight, man. It's pre Halloween, man. Hey, why aren't we coming out on the old big screen where the old our little red thing yet? My TV's taking too long, I think. Whatever, I'll keep.
Yeah, I don't
rolling.
control your TV. I don't know.
My TV's really slow, Steve. I gotta do the cache event again. Oh, here we go. I think we're close. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? Stucknut Radio Wednesday night extravaganza, the festivities. That is Stucknut Radio on Wednesday night. We're kicking it. We got all 22 of y'all in there hanging out with us. We got chump change as usual. Yeah, what's up, Hedstrom? How you doing, man? Nice hat.
Yeah,
nice hat, bro. Little Expos, Montreal.
Yeah, so I'll get into that later.
No, you don't have to.
Okay, I won't.
I think you got to, Hedstrom. Man, why you let this guy bully you on Hallows Eve, Hedstrom? Hey, wait, man, you got to give out candy and shit in Canada? It's not too cold for the kids.
No, we already did this. We did that like 2 months ago. 2 months ago? 2 months ago.
What, Halloween?
Yeah, we have Halloween in August.
Oh, okay. All right, it makes more sense, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not so damn cold. Poor little kids.
August 31st.
They all dried up like they all dress up like Barney and shit. What
yeah.
Yeah. What do they dress up? That was genius. Genius thing. How y'all doing, everybody? Tell me what they dress up like. Tell me, Hedstrom. I want to know. Like if we're in Canada right now, what do the kids look like right now? They
they dress up as like bottles of maple syrup.
Nice.
Lots of denim. Lots of plaid. Lot of denim. Yeah. There's like denim on top of denim.
A big denim fest, eh?
It's just a big denim fest. Yeah.
I found this on my big TV, Steve. I found it.
I found it. I have nothing to do with that. But Hedstrom, do you only trick or treat at igloos that have the lights on?
Oh, 100%. Igloos that have the candle on top. No electricity.
You're bullshit. There's no lights in igloos. Come on, bro.
The fancy ones have the Coleman lighters or Coleman lanterns.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I do know.
Yeah. But they have to have them on like a pole because they heat up, so they have to be further away. So it's on a pole, but it's kind of extended out away from the or oot, as we like to say.
Oh, okay.
So that it doesn't melt the igloo.
So, do you have the game on, Pulldoc?
No, I'm watching us. I'm watching. I got chat now on my TV. I don't know what I did, but it's awesome. I want to give a quick shout out to James in Portland.
Hi.
James in Portland. Come on. Haunted Horses is further north than Canada.
Yeah.
Somehow he don't get snow up there. I don't understand the geography of that bullshit. But welcome to Stucknut Radio. I'm doing pretty good as far as this end. I was watching the World. You know what's more important than the World Series right now, Steve? And I cannot believe that you actually put World Series on
fans
number one.
Fans that take gloves to the game.
Nope.
Oh.
The Spurs are playing right now, bro. The Oklahoma City Thunder,
right.
bro.
They're coming off of a loss. And who is that to?
That's right.
Houston. Oh, wait. But what happened the day before? When your Doug Brooks, the Mofo can't. That is a dirty freaking player, Steve. You know what?
Yeah.
You know what? Dirty ass player. I thought better of Ime Udoka. I thought Ime Udoka was better than having crap players like Brooks up there. Oh, that's my ball. Y'all a bunch of thugs. I don't like the Rockets at all anymore. I used to like y'all, Steve.
Just
when
like
I saw that one play, thug.
Just like everyone else, I'm not going to pay attention until like Christmas, so I haven't seen any.
You calm down, Steve.
Hey, Hedstrom, I got breaking news. You're gonna love this breaking news, Steve. Love it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
We are gonna go see the Lakers Spurs on the 15th. Yes, we are.
Yes.
So if y'all have any messages for me to tell old Bronny Braun and Johnny Braun Jr. and Senior, let me know because I'm gonna be right there.
Hasn't Bronny Braun been dropped to the the L League or the K League?
But yes,
the Gatorade League,
the S League or G League. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
What's the G stand for? What's
Gatorade.
It's the Gatorade League.
No, it does. It does.
Bye.
You think I'm bullshitting you, Hedstrom? I'm not. I wouldn't bullshit a bullshitter.
Yeah, the G League stands for get out of here.
The Get out of here league, Gatorade League.
Right?
Tell it it's Gatorade League, bro. Gatorade. I know everything. Bronny's already off the team roster. What?
Mm-hmm.
Can we get a GoFundMe to get pulled like a new mic? No. Yeah. Please. I need money. So Ray, start it up, Ray. You're rich. I know where you work, bro.
I mean, it sounds better when you talk into it.
Well, then now y'all are tripping me out because last time you were saying keep the mic way the fuck over there. Now y'all want me in my grill. Wherever y'all want.
We just didn't like the topic you're spewing.
Hey, you know what? They say I sound like a robot. Cool. Robots are cool too, man. I'm not anti-robot, bro.
Your accent is so thick, okay?
Yeah. You know what, man? Y'all act like I'm getting paid for this gig. All right? Kick me off and go for me. I'll sound like a freaking champ. Right now, you know how much I'm getting paid for this shit?
How much?
Shit.
Oh.
So if I sound like shit, it's because the money I receive is shit. So the product I put out is shit. All right? I don't care what I sound like. It's Wednesday night. Let's talk more about the Monster Match, Steve. Do we have that music yet, Hedstrom?
No, actually, we're talking about the World Series right now.
Oh, no. We're talking about the more important thing, which is the Spurs playing the Oklahoma. But what's the score?
Hey,
I'm going
to a game in a couple of weeks, too. Can you guess which game I'm going to?
Who cares, Steve?
Is it basketball?
Yeah, basketball.
Okay, you're probably going to want to go see, like, Seattle.
Yes.
I don't even have a team.
You're close, though.
OKC?
No.
Oh. Who is it?
I'm going to go check out the Clippers' new stadium with all the toilets, and they're going to be playing the Jazz.
Oh, when you're going to be in SoCal, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm thinking we can time it to where we go to the Bengals Chargers game, and then after that, walk over to the Clippers game. Check out 2 new stadiums in the same day.
Horse, you bet the ranch on the Dodgers winning, bro. My wife's a Yankee fan, but I happen to be a Dodgers fan. You know why? Because we go to SoCal. We go to SoCal every year, every 2 years. And now I like the Dodgers. Hey, real quick out there, Dodger fan. I know you're probably not listening right now, but I know you will be listening.
You said horse ranch.
Horse ranch, yeah. No, I did, didn't I? Bet the horse ranch, baby. Hey, the Dodgers win. Hey, when the Dodgers win, Matt Tober or Silk Bra or Tiffany or CEO or one of y'all rich mofos, send me a hat like Steve did. I collect hats, all right? Y'all know this. Y'all know this to be factual evidence. I collect them, all right? Someone send me a hat. I like that new one with the New England thing on it, Steve, like the one you sent me, the official one. I like the official.
With New England on
that bullshit. I don't know what that logo is. It's like NE on there or some
New Era
shit.
or something?
New Era.
I don't know.
What's up, Farmer Ted? Who's Farmer Ted? I like that guy already. Farmer Ted rules. Dodgers have the base load only one out. Hey, Horse, keep me involved. Keep us involved, all right? Keep me and my 105 viewers, chump change viewers. I keep saying this, but yeah, you'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. Even on a Wednesday. Watch. Stucknut Radio extravaganza, monster mashing on a Wednesday night right before Halloween. We are going to be, I'm going to be going to a party on Friday night at my brother-in-law's house. A happy Halloween party, Steve. I don't know if you've ever been invited to one of those where you dress up. Guess what I'm going to be?
The dude from Los Lobos.
I could be. No, I'm gonna be a roadie, Steve. Quit being so freaking racist, bro. I know I'm brown. Y'all motherfucker whitey's ass here. Thinking you're all badass now just because I'm brown. You think I'm playing La Via Bambla or whatever the hell that song is. Bro, I'm gonna be a roadie, all right? I'm gonna have my long hair out. I'm gonna have my Rush concert shirt on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna walk in with my Ovation guitar. I'm gonna plug it into one of Jim's amps, and we're gonna jam all night. Screw them kids. Screw them kids.
Yeah.
Not put the racism, Steve. Shit,
No.
man. I thought you knew better than that.
We're only
racist
12
piece of
minutes into
shit.
the show. We still
And you're
got.
already being racist towards the Mexicans. What's up, Rhino? Rhino's in the Wade statue. Oh, I saw that. He looked like an old man. He didn't look like he was playing freaking basketball, right? What's up with that dude? How
Get
do
him
you
out of here.
You can go
How do
to
you
a
get a
party.
statue?
Go to the party as a Dwayne Wade statue.
I would look like him. I'd have to shave my head. I'd have to
Ah.
shave my head, boy. Well, they didn't do him any good though, did they?
No.
That looked pretty nasty, man.
Yeah, he looks bad.
You know, I mean, that sucks, right? You play your whole career, you kick ass, you win championship. Oh wait, here's your statue. He's like, dude, who the hell's that? That ain't
Uh-oh.
me, bro.
Hedstrom's got a
What's
thought.
up, Hedstrom? Oh.
We are bases loaded. Freddie Freeman is up to bat with
Oh,
the
that's
tying
cool.
run.
But Mookie got an RBI, so we should be at 5-1 right now, Hedstrom, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, keep it up.
We're really good.
2
at
outs
this.
in the top of the 5th. Yeah.
All right, Bella, get up there and make sure that them Flames are kicking Utah hockey's ass. All right, I'm all Flames. Y'all know how I feel. And I've been following hockey already, Hedstrom. I picked it up early.
Oh yeah.
You know,
You
I
are.
mean-
Yeah.
last year I made the mistake of watching hockey for the playoffs only. But this year, like when there's nothing else on or something like that, like a night like last night, I had nothing to watch.
Yeah.
Man, they're starting to show hockey. I like
right.
the TNT. You don't get it, Hedstrom. I talked to you about it last year, but the TNT coverage of hockey.
Yeah. So every once in a while we will get that coverage because the Canadian stations will pull the American feeds. Because if they don't have a broadcast team at a particular game, we will get the TNT feed. Occasionally, they've got a good show.
Dude, I wish I could remember. You would probably know the name, but the guy, I don't know.
I thought it was PK Subban.
Yeah, is that the one that I like? He's sharp, dude. With Gretzky and the other guys.
Let me just double check on that. But the game actually just started. They're only they're like 5 minutes into the game. 0-0 the Flames at the Utah Hockey Club. They haven't named the team yet.
Hey, Hedstrom. Bella wants everybody to know that Freeman is Canadian. Whoa, I didn't know that. Freeman.
Oh yeah, we were going to get into that. So Freddie Freeman's both his parents are from Canada. His mom is from Peterborough, Ontario, which is just northeast of Toronto. His dad is from my hometown, right here in Windsor. So, but he was born in California, so he has dual citizenship, and he just hit a single, knocked in a run.
And
so
he does represent
2 runs, 5-3.
Canada in the World Baseball Classic.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
So he just knocked in 2 runs, so it's 5-3 now.
Hey, Hedstrom.
Yes, sir.
Bella B's got this. It's Messier, which is super cool. Biz Nasty. I think that's my boy, right? Biz Nasty. Subban and Gretzky are the main guys on that TNT feed.
TNT, yeah, it says the on-air staff. Liam McHugh is the lead host. Anson Carter, Paul Bissonnette.
That's Biz Nasty. That's
Biz
my boy.
Nasty, yeah.
Yeah.
Gretzky and Henrik Lundqvist, who was he was the goalie for the New York Rangers for the longest time. Yeah.
Robert Rodriguez in here. Will we see Dodger Rome sitting next to Mary Hart? That's who that blonde lady is, right? I've been watching her, but she's been right there at that same seat forever, dude.
Yeah.
She's got great seats, and she's always at the game. I don't know, Robert. We'll find out, man.
Interesting pool doc. Getty Lee used to get season tickets for the Toronto Blue Jays, and you could see him just off of home plate. He was right dead nuts right in front of the players there, and he used to keep score on. He had a scoring book.
100% Hedstrom. That's exactly how I'd always watch those games.
Yeah,
because we wouldn't get a lot of Toronto down here, obviously,
right. But
if
you'd
they were
get
playing
some in the
somebody-
American League.
Yeah. And that would be like, damn, I'm in, Jack. Let's go. And he'd always be right there, and he'd always have that scorecard. Scorecard rule, dude. I used to be able to follow those scorecards. My dad would. My dad would make us learn how to do that. Did you ever
we got
learn how to
breaking
do
news.
breaking news.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
the Utah Hockey Club has scored. Alexander Kerfoot has scored for the Utah Hockey Club. It is 1-0.
Already? Didn't that thing just start?
Yeah, 14:27 into the first period. I might be a little bit late here because I'm doing the online score, but yeah.
All right, hey, and keep an eye on that, Robert, and all you guys out there. Keep an eye on a horse, of course. Keep an eye on that baseball game for me because I've been watching all these baseball games.
Horse, of course.
Yeah.
Horse. Bet the ranch on the Dodgers, baby. Come on, Dodger fan, give me a hat. Y'all know. Yeah. Jeff in Green Bay says Don Cherry. Don Cherry's a famous announcer, or is he a broadcaster? I know I've heard of him, obviously.
Yeah, so he was considered a broadcaster. He wasn't an announcer. So he used to do what was called the Coach's Corner on Hockey Night in Canada. It was the first period intermission, and he had a segment that he did. And so, so it's pretty famous that way. And then he's really, really well known for going around the Toronto area and watching like the up and coming youth players. So he knew who was going to be the next big thing.
I'm sure he did.
Steve, you're so interested right now.
Like, that's not funny, Nut.
Have you ever heard of Barry Melrose?
Oh, we're tied 5-5.
Already.
Yeah, Yankees fan is now gripping hard.
Yeah.
Bet the ranch horse.
Yeah, Cole is cracking up.
Oh, good for
So
him.
you know what? Cole was doing so good earlier. He was like a little robot up there, man, methodically, pitching. But they all catch up to you, Steve. You know that, right?
I forgot he was on that team. So yeah, I'm going with the Dodgers too.
So I'm going to interrupt here for a second, Bella. Getting back to the team. I thought Subban was on the. It said here that it was Anson Carter online, but I think you're right. I think it was PK Subban who was on that panel. Jim in Indiana says, "Hey Bacon, what was that Winfield guy's name that played pitcher for? He wasn't a pitcher. Dave Winfield was not a pitcher.
He was the outfielder.
He messed it up. He was an outfielder. Don't you remember when he hit that seagull? Killed him?
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't he throwing the ball in to or did he hit him when he was batting, wasn't he? He hit a seagull?
Was it him? I remember that dude from Arizona hitting a bird.
That dude
when he threw a fastball.
The big unit?
Yeah, Randy.
Randy Johnson. Don't talk to me, all right?
He's a famous NFL photographer now.
Jim's just like trying to get you to play the Dave thing. Right now, he's just making shit up now. And then he follows up with oops, my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
I shouldn't have played it for you, but I did.
He still got it, though, Jim. Scoreboard. You got over on the old Bacon. Our executive. Hey, by the way, it's Pulldock in the house, Steve the brand.
Oh.
You're listening to Stucknut Radio. We're executively.
Hi.
All 147 of y'all out there on a Wednesday night. We're executive produced by my man, my brother from another mother, Hedstrom. Thank you guys for tuning in and enjoying the show. Let's kick back and enjoy the ride, man. We got about another hour of this crap. And I tell you, when I mean crap as a good thing. Like, Steve, have you ever heard, hey, man, this show is crap, and they mean it good? Well, that's what I'm talking about, Crap is sometimes good.
No, they usually mean it.
Yeah, okay.
There's no hidden meaning.
Yeah. Top 5 mullets of all time. The unit could have been Canadian. Dude, Rhino's in. Ryan, I don't know how you have time to listen to a show like this. I think you're on the air. I follow you, bro. I see you out there working. I follow you. Of course I follow. If you're not following Ryan, why? Follow the King's Court with Ryan. Okay, Rhino. But he is constantly headstrong. He's like a workhorse. Constantly always on the air. Always on the air.
You're talking about Rhino or horse or both of them?
Well, we all know horse is on the air all the time, but I'm talking about Rhino. Horse likes to hear horse,
Would you like to talk to horse?
Yeah, bring his ass on, I guess.
All right.
Part of the deal here,
Horse.
Bring his ass up.
You there?
Yeah, I need to be on more, so I figured I'd call this show and get my get my voice on another show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure you're sitting in your studio with a bunch of graphics going on right now, right, bro? You got graphics, or you got yourself on our show, but instead of playing our show, you probably got like a bunch of graphics and all this shit that you're doing, right? You got all this chat running around. You're talking to your own followers and shit, right, bro? What's going on with you, brother? How you doing?
I got
a
lot of screens that have lots of things. The games on one. Yeah.
Oh, what game?
It's all good.
I'm poor. I don't have a game.
Sex.
Oh, okay.
Whatever happened to Jim and Fall River? I don't know. Horse, you never know whatever happened to Jim and Fall River?
Yeah, he's on hold.
No, we looked for him. I think 12 looked for him and couldn't find him. And if 12 can't find him, then he can't be found.
Like, explain to me, how do you look for somebody?
But he can't find Jim and Fall River.
Hey, how do you look for somebody? Like, what do you mean look for him? Like you went to his heels,
ask them bigger clones. Like, hey, I'm trying to reach this guy. Do you guys have his number? There's always somebody that has someone's number.
Hey, what's up, Cindy? How you doing, girl? Good to have Cindy in here.
Hi.
Hey, Cindy, say hi to all 159 of our viewers out there. Y'all are quiet viewers. All right, Horace. So you looked for Jim and Fall River, you couldn't find him. But I think that.
Well,
Steve, what was that thing?
Did.
Steve, what was that thing that attacked Jim and Fall River on that?
I don't know what a
donkey.
It was a donkey. It was an ass. It was an ass. Steve, you're not from the stick. Well, we are now. You live in the sticks, bro. You call him. It's an ass, Steve. All right. Learn your sticks.
Great ass.
What's up?
Jackass.
All right, horse. So what you got going on? Once again, I'm trying to. Last month I tried to pimp your show. Had about $1.80 in there. Right now I got $1.62. I'm worried that you're gonna bring my show down. I'm trying to pimp your show. Let me know. Like, I know you're gonna be on the air tomorrow. What are y'all doing tomorrow? Have you ever figured it out yet? Is it still
you're gonna pay me $10,000 to be in Schindler's Fist? Sign me up.
What'd you say, Ash?
I'm gonna bring your show down. Let me tell you what your co-host Bacon comes into the Stucknut comes into the waterhole tonight and brings up Marty and starts saying, "Hey, Marty's first call didn't sound like," and so he got us talking about Marty. So you're worried about me ruining your show?
Who's Marty?
No, they brought up Marty. I simply said that when you listen to Marty, when he was doing his creepy Marty stuff, when he said, "Oh, hey, that kid," I'm not going to say it because everybody's seen the video of when he was commenting about Left's kid. And then when you go back and you listen to Marty saying, "Oh, I've got a friend in the car with me when I'm driving, and his name is Jim Rome." They are not this one and the same. They are not the same person. I'm sorry. They're not. So
you know what? I didn't believe Bacon until we played them back to back, and then I'm like, holy shit, Bacon is right.
Marty. Did I know who Marty is?
Marco
Or do I really care who that guy is? That's him. Who's Marty?
Right.
Dave, you tell who's Marty.
Well, another reason we brought it up is because Jim brought it up this week on his show. So we were talking about Jim talking about it.
Right.
So it's not like he just decided to talk.
Well, because Wass brought it up when Wass was with Rome. He said we talked about
Jim.
Talked about some things and Marty and the show. So yeah.
Yeah.
Next.
Yeah. So we were just surprised that he even referenced the name, even though he was referring to, how out of date, 8 years out of date the guy was in the Topics from the Jungle. We were just interested that he said the name. So, and then there was Ryan was like, I wonder if Rome even knows, and I'm like, oh, I know he knows. You can't not know. So,
and I said, so this the Marty thing happened pre-Hawk, but I think that Hawk was in the know about what was going on with Marty's extracurricular activities.
Right.
All right, y'all tripping me out. I mean, should I know who this Marty is? Marty that dude that went to jail? Allegedly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
What the hell we even talking about him for? Get him off the air. But
see, Horse. Remember what I said on the show?
Jim brought him up. Jim Rome brought him up.
Yeah, he did.
That's why we talked about it.
Jim but I know that. See, Bulldog doesn't want to talk about Marty. We're gonna move on.
No, we just subject. I'm just saying. Jim brought it up, but I thought that was interesting.
But Horse is
losing listeners left and right. They're falling off.
The whole point, Bulldog, was that Horse wanted to say that I sabotaged his show by bringing up Marty, which I didn't. They brought up the fact that Jim brought up Marty, and I just said that one Marty was not the other Marty. That's all.
That's true. I got a question.
Next.
Which show? Was it the one on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
I have no
Thursday,
idea.
Friday?
No idea.
When 12 tells them to get on Saturday, it couldn't be Sunday.
Well, it would have been Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday because Rhino was with him. He doesn't have Rhino on Monday and Friday.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Rhino goes 3 days a week with you, bro. Damn. Man, I couldn't even get Rhino to sit in the show with me once a month.
Exactly.
You know what?
Show you how much Rhino.
It's not the best idea.
How many shows do you do with Marty?
Freaking hilarious.
Rome. Speaking of Rome, he yelled at me, Bulldog, for saying I thought the Dodgers sucked. He ran it on me for about 4 minutes.
Nice.
So
you thought the Dodgers
yeah,
they're fixing to go to the World Series, bro. They can't take that bad.
Yeah, he ripped him a new one. He
He did rip me a
wait.
new one.
Play the No One Cares drop for Farmer Ted. Let's go. Watch this, Farmer Ted. Quick, baby. Watch 3, 2, 1 now.
Who the hell cares?
That's right. Upon request on Farmer Ted. Farmer Ted knows that Donkey's an ass, too.
Any fucks. Yeah.
No one gives a shit. Wait. Hey.
No.
JJ's in here. He's listening to us on the crapper with my Red Bill Dual, the cell phone, and extra battery. Wow. Jay has to listen to our show in the shit, Steve. I guess no one likes our show over there in Humboldt.
I don't want Jay to spoil it, but is he going to call them off for the beef segment? That's what I want to know. He's called every week for like the last 3 or 4 weeks.
It's in your court,
no,
baby.
I have a beef, and if I get some time, I may call in and get some beef off on somebody. I have a target. Yeah.
I have a.
It's not me.
It's actually not.
Hey, Steve, can you call in for the beef?
No, because I would have to beef about a lot of people for that.
Hey, Steven Hedstrom, can y'all call in the beef for me real quick? Because I can't call that show. You don't know that.
Yes.
My beef is with those people that carry rocks in their trucks, and they have a big fucking sign on the back of the truck that says, "Not responsible for falling objects. Stay back 500 feet." Mm-hmm. That is the definition of being responsible for falling objects, Steve. When you're driving a truck,
yeah, you better call it.
When you're driving,
they know they're doing it.
Driving,
put a sign up there.
I should put a sign on my truck that says "Not responsible for putting too much ass in your pool." That's the exact definition of being responsible. You're driving around with rocks. They pop up. They hit me in the windshield, and because you write this little bullshit on the back of your truck, you're gonna say that you're not responsible, and that's gonna let you get away with it. Fuck, man, what a
we dodged the bullet actually yesterday. But my wife and I were on the highway yesterday. We had to drive up to a different town to go to a doctor's appointment for her, and we're traveling along. And she just got a new car. Her lease was up, so she's got a new car now. And driving along, all of a sudden that god awful smack sound on the windshield when a rock comes and hits it. Luckily, there wasn't a stone chip, but yeah, it's just like, who's responsible for that? It ain't the guy that you're talking about, right?
Not the one driving the rocks full of truck. The truck full of rocks. I mean, it's someone's calling a beef.
Hedstrom sounds like
Jay,
Trump when
do
he's
that.
mad. He gets a little rasp in his voice. Do it again, Hedstrom.
Hey, Jay, call it.
Get him out of here.
There you go. That's what we're doing.
Go home to mommy.
It's called Mother Nature.
I know. Someone call in that beef for me, all right? Because I can't call that show. We know my history with calling the show. I don't need to call that show no more. I just assume sit in my nice little area.
Don't play games with it.
Maybe I'll do it.
Maybe
I'll steal the beef.
do it.
I've never called the show.
Don't play games with it.
You've called the show.
Dude, just don't mention my name or anything like that.
I've never called the show.
Bye-bye.
Oh, you never have horse? Call in there. It's easy. Oh, it's easy.
No,
I do it all the
I've
time.
called to talk to the producer. I've never got
In, out, 3 times.
That's lame.
Water and feathers are the only things allowed to leave your rig
I'm a
according to the
virgin.
Department. Well, Jay, not in Texas. In Texas, they get to put a big sticker and says, "I know we're carrying a bunch of shit that's going to fuck up your windshield and your car potentially, paint and stuff, but we're not responsible. You got to stay back 500 feet." Like if we literally have like a tape measure, Steve. How do I know where 500 feet is? You know what I mean? How am I supposed to guess 500 feet? Is that 50 cars? Is a car 10 feet? Like, should no one be in the lane with you for half a mile?
It's a tape
I mean,
measure.
I don't understand.
Just tell them that you
It
were
drives
more
me
than
freaking.
500 feet away and that you're going to contact their
1,
insurance.
2, 3, 4,
Yeah, the
5,
rock was
6,
600
7.
feet. So your sign was wrong.
Now in Texas, Steve, as you know, they make them put that little stupid tarp that doesn't work on there. Like they're acting like they're trying to fix the problem of breaking all our windshields. And so they have the big sign and this little tarp that they never have it on. Never have it on. And they're just bouncing around. Bunch of rocks and shit, you know?
Do you
Anyway,
live near a dump
federal
or something?
department. Oh, shit. What?
Do you live near a dump or something?
No, I don't. I live in Spring Branch. There's no dump. Bro, you know where Spring Branch is. You think there's a dump in Spring Branch? These people, you can't live here for under half a mil,
Do I
bro.
have a Dairy
I
Queen?
came in for like, no, we had to go Blanco.
Speaking of dump, JJ's listening on the toilet.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's right.
yeah, I gotta go.
JJ!
Yeah.
That was like 10 minutes
Yeah.
ago. Wrap it up.
JJ!
Are you ready
Get
to go?
that shit out of here.
Run my ass.
Bye.
All right, bye.
Run.
Hey, get that shit out of there, Dave. Get that shit out of there. Steve, you acting like Spring Branch is like Converse.
He wanted to go watch the game. The game got interesting because so.
Well, we had one
Yeah.
I used to live in
The game that he doesn't want to watch, he's gonna go watch. The game that he's not interested in, but he wants to watch the Dodgers lose. I think, right?
What's the count? 5-5 still?
It's 5-5, bottom of the fifth, 2 outs. Yankees have two runners on first and
2 on?
second.
All right.
Yeah. So did you guys see? So I had tweeted today, like like that idiot that grabbed Mookie Betts' glove.
Yes.
Like
I saw it.
like idiot move, right? But an even bigger idiot move was the guy that was sitting next to them. Dude was wearing one of those base running gloves, the stealing glove, the protective mitt that they wear.
Yeah.
He was fucking wearing one of those. What the hell's he wearing one of those for? Wait, do I sound like Trump again?
Make some. Hey, wait, why are you cussing so much?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know.
I know why I'm cussing so goddamn much.
Yeah. All right.
Oh wait,
Get out of
this
here.
number and turn it into your insurance. It's extremely simple. Okay, let me give you a little rebuttal, Jay. When you're driving down the road, all right, minding your own freaking business, and all of a sudden a rock knocks the fuck out of you, the first thing you're
JJ.
probably gonna do is probably duck a little, maybe hit your brakes, try to figure out what happened, what just hit you. You're not gonna be the first thing I'm thinking of. Who's that asshole's plate number? All right. Half the time, remember he's 500 feet away. You can barely read the sign, much less the plate. So I don't know, dude. I just think that Jay, you got to call in and defend my beautiful I got beef segment. That you would end up being the Rex of beef. Whoever has that take, Jim's gonna be like, that is the greatest take I've ever heard. Because now I know that those stupid signs are in California too, Steve. They're not just here. Hedstrom, you got those stupid signs, or do they move rocks in Canada, or no?
Yeah, they got those signs there.
Yeah, for like landscaping rocks. Everybody has them,
Yep,
Hey.
absolutely. Yeah, very good take though, Pool Doc.
Thank you. I hope somebody use it. Hey, Steve, if somebody use it, can you record it and put it on the take box and say that was badass?
No.
Yeah. Good. Hey, how's the site doing, Steve?
I mean, it's NFL pool
Kinda
season,
ridiculous.
and I haven't lost the data yet, so that's good.
Who cares, Steve?
I think I passed Hedstrom, or I'm nearing the top 10 now, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to find what did I do wrong here. So let me go look.
I think you're cheating, Steve.
Which
And
pick did
since
I
we're
make that
cheating,
was-
can you go ahead and, hey, Steve, since we're in the cheating mode in NFL poll, now that I know you're cheating, I know I have pretty strong feelings and knowledge to know that you're.
What a dumb.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve,
exactly.
can you just throw me a bone and give me up to like 15 or 16?
Yeah.
I've already done all my picks.
Let me tell you what to do. Quit putting max
Okay,
points on the Cowboys every week. It's simple. Quit doing that.
I do that.
Make that your 1 point.
No. Nope. I can't. Steve, it's a tradition like no other. You don't change the masters, bro.
All right, this is the 20th year of the football pool, and how many times have the Cowboys won the Super Bowl during that 20 years with your superstition?
0.
Okay. Change it.
So
I found the game that messed me up. So what had happened was that I forgot to click KC, instead of Vegas Raiders.
Yeah.
And so it was that was basically it was like a 26-point swing because I had 13 points on KC. So that was just total F up on my part. I didn't swear that time, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Pretty impressed that you didn't.
I know.
It's the three bears. Bulldog mic's too low, Steve's mic's too quiet, and Bacon's mic is just right. Goldilocks.
All right. Well, I can fix
Steve, do you hear all that criticism? All that criticism from Horace?
It's because I'm sitting really far away from the mic.
Yeah,
I
Steve.
can fix that.
Wow, now you're
Steve,
like
it doesn't matter.
Sounds
right.
All right, Stucknut Radio on Wednesday night. Are we ever going to hear the
Come on,
Monster Mash?
Steve.
Is that not
Stop
possible
wrecking
anymore?
my show with terrible takes.
I don't have the Monster Mash.
Hedstrom
Why do you want to
has
hear it?
I have it. Do you want to hear it?
Because
No.
tomorrow's
it.
Halloween. It's a tradition on this show that we play.
YouTube.
No, oh, I can't. Give me 8 seconds of Monster Mash. The good part, though, Hedstrom. The good part, like when that dude is doing prickly pears, ooh, right there, that whatever. Just play a little Monster Mash. 8 seconds. I don't want to screw it up, man. There you go, Steve. Get in your mic. Get in your mic. Get in your mic, dude. It's a tradition, like the Masters. You got to play, and on Christmas you got to play the Little Drummer Boy, dude. Y'all know the story.
Oh, let's see what happened to my mic.
I want to hear Dracula.
All
in the sun.
right.
That's right.
Is this better?
Yeah. Yes, you're way better.
I don't know. Like, I turned my computer input volume all the way up before starting the show, and then I look at it just now, and it moved itself down to half. Like, I don't know why it's self-adjusting.
I do. I know why.
Tell me.
I'll let you figure out because it's a learning curve, Steve. I know exactly what's going on.
Well,
I've been OBSing for, and I've been always, I'm a great bullshitter. But let's talk about Hedger. I know you're working. I'm gonna let you work. I know you're efforting.
Yeah.
But we just gotta get a little 8-second version of Monster Mash, and I'll leave it alone. I'll leave.
Yeah. So what had happened? I can explain it later. It's a bit of a technical glitch, but we're working on it. We'll get it for you.
Done. Beautiful. All right. So 20 is our October. I might as well detail our show. We've only been doing this for like 40 minutes.
well, we're actually doing the October show in October.
Yeah, our October 2024 wrap-up show, Steve. You can call right number. The Miracle Little Ditty Box Remix once. Okay, I remember Marty now. Yeah. All right, Jay. Trying to ruin my show. And you notice how we start bringing up that dude, and now all of a sudden we're stale at 183 listeners. Crazy shit. It's just crazy. But let's recap this. This is the October 2024 wrap-up show on Stucknut Radio.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Exclusively. What's crazy?
It's the October wrap-up show, and we finally got information about the smack-off today.
No shit. What is it?
Yes. Oh, you didn't hear?
No, I was working today.
All right. This dude named Raw in the Bronx called in with another horrible call and got on the watch list.
Oh.
Then Stephen Green Bay called with a good call and got off the watch list and got a golden ticket.
He actually handed out a golden ticket today?
Yeah. So you know what that means?
Yes, we're close.
Yeah. Still nothing. No announcement. Nothing.
But at least he's bringing it up, and he's starting to go through the the causes and effects of what you got to do for the smack off. Correct? At least he's
always kind of he's never like avoided it, but it's just, I mean, I don't know. Maybe to wait until next year. Who knows?
It'd be the 20th smack off year for the 20th time that we do the 20 years of Stucknut is what he's waiting on, Steve. He's trying to throw you a bone, bro. Trying to throw you a bone. Just accept it. Everything's cool.
Yeah, I mean, I think it was the 05 smack off where Carbone kind of talked shit about Stucknut in the whole clone Civil War. So that was really cool. That was like the first time, like, it's like, oh crap, we got mentioned. This is great. And then it crashed the server. Because that's what happened back then. So.
Even when he mentioned us in a bad way, we crashed the server.
Every time, yeah.
Every time he said Stucknut crash. Hey everybody, the don't even worry about Stucknut. That's crash.
Every time. Well, nobody knew what Stucknut was, so they all had to go check it out. Plus, servers back then couldn't handle it, and thirdly, he probably had a lot more listeners back then too.
Yeah, you think? Yeah. Hey, according to Farmer Ted, Steve in Green Bay call got 0x reaction. 0, Steve.
It was the
Hey,
last call of the day, so there wasn't time to get any reaction.
Hey, Farmer Ted, the only reason I said X instead of Twitter is because if I say Twitter, Steve gets all butthurt. He's like, it's not the Twitter, it's X. I can't say Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
So instead of saying Twitter, I said X for you. But I apologize for not reading your tweet the way you wrote it, right, Steve? It's a tweet. If he's making a thing in our chat
It's
on
an X
X
post. Get it right.
It's not a tweet anymore. We can't call it that either.
And that's really dumb because, like,
I call it Twitter X.
Yeah, it was great branding. Twitter, tweet. That's great. Like, I know,
Now,
like,
what do you
Elon
do? Post? It's a post.
Yeah, he wanted to use X so bad. Like, you own Twitter and tweets. You can still use that, but
yeah,
he wanted to do a full rebrand. But that was
he wanted because he just wanted to exclude himself from any of the previous
Jack Dorsey
stuff. So yeah. So Bulldog, you want to hear do you want to hear the Monster Mash?
We got to do it before I can let it go. Yeah.
Oh, we should probably do that.
No, let's play it first. Give me 8 seconds of it first.
Late one night, when my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's not the mash.
Yeah, it is.
To my surprise, he did the monster mash.
That's the song you were talking about.
It caught on in a flash.
We did the mash.
Here comes your part. Oh. Yep, there you go.
I
think the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes.
Whoa. All right, Steve.
Yep,
Smart coder man. A horse got his bill for X Premium, and it shows up on my credit card as Twitter. What's up with that?
Well, they haven't changed the credit card processing yet. And then, like, when we
on the desktop version too, it's still Twitter. It's still got the old Twitter logo.
And like analytics for this video stuff still says Periscope.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Yep.
That's crazy. All right, get close to 200. 200. We're halfway there. Let's go.
So Bulldog, are you gonna? Speaking of Monster Mash, are you gonna give us your favorite Halloween scary movies? Because I know how much you love scary movies.
There's a couple of things I don't like to be. I don't like to be scared. I don't like to be angry. You know, there's a couple of things I don't like to be. I'd rather not be those. But you know what? You know what's on?
From my electrode.
You know what? When I was growing up, the couple of shows that scared the living piss out of me was The Exorcist.
Yeah.
And now you watch it, it's funny. You know, it's literally funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
like when she starts swearing and saying all those
No, like when she when like everybody's having the big party and then the little devil girl comes up and she was like, "Rah!" And she turns her head 360 degrees. Me and my brother were at my uncle's house and he had like a little TV room, like a little man cave, right? And he had all this reel to reel and all that shit in there. And he would make us watch The Exorcist, all this shit on HBO, and he'd lock the door on us. And when that little girl made that weird noise and turned her head, I about shit my pants. Couldn't get out of the house quick enough. And then the next one, believe it or not, when I was a kid, Halloween fucked me up too, man. That Michael was a son of a bitch. The first two of them, they were rough, man. Then it got stupid, you know, like Jaws and shit. But Phantasm, the last word. What's up, Harry from Steve-Buzz? Columbus in the house. Nice little Reds. Look at that. You see, he's got a badass Cincinnati Reds cap on. Hedstrom, that's your boy right there. All right, we're almost at 200. Come on, bring him in. Steve, it's time for you to retweet. And reacts. Steve, I need you to react. Say, hey, we're on
you mean
radio right
now. Repost, right?
Yeah, whatever y'all want to call it. I don't care, Steve. I don't care. You call it whatever you want, but it's time for you and Hedstrom to do your thing. I can't do it because it'll screw up all the good. Wait, maybe I can, Steve. I don't know. If you do something, I can do it back. All right? Let me go. Do it back. All right. Oh, you're going to see it. Yeah. But yeah, man, Halloween, that little Michael was a little son of a bitch. And that dude, the officer, Hedstrom, he's kind of freaky himself, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, Michael, Michael will kill the whole town because he's that mean. I mean, Mike's like, dude, come on, man. I fucked up, I fucked up, man. Saw my mom, doing shit with another dude or something. I didn't like it. And maybe my girl, my dog, my sister, I didn't like. Michael just like, he has some. I'll break down Halloween real quick, man. Although Michael had his bad traits, Edstrom, he was a family man. He didn't like his mom dibbling around with other people. You know what I mean? He didn't want his sister to be dibbling around with other people. And it kind of pissed him off. You know, he didn't know what else to do.
Yeah.
He fucked him up. You know, I mean,
I think I got your favorite scene from The Exorcist here. You ready?
Oh, shit, yeah, I want to hear it.
Okay, here you
go. Oh God.
In the face of the enemy, let the enemy have no power over. On the son of iniquity be powerless to harm.
Your mother sucks cocks in hell, Paris.
That's what you're scared of?
I'm buffering too on my TV. Hey, man, I was a kid, bro. Right now, I laugh at that. Right now, I laugh at that little girl. Look at her bouncing on the bed. But then when she had to throw up the avocado soup. Oh man, that was the pea soup.
Avocado soup.
Yeah, dude. In Texas, that's what we call it. Y'all call it pea soup up there, bro. But we have avocados down here. I just want to get back to, since we're in spirit of Halloween, let's get back to how I think Michael Myers was like, not necessarily. He was labeled a bad guy, Hedstrom. He wasn't that bad of a dude, you know.
Really? Yeah.
You remember when at the beginning when like Michael Myers was watching and he didn't like the blonde girl, but all the other girls, he showed us all their stuff. You know, hey, those shows are pretty good about showing off a little.
The 80s. Yeah. Blood and boobies.
Yeah. I'm glad you said it. I'm trying to be clean. But you know what? But all those other. Oh, you know what? He did whack that one girl that talked funny, that showed us her panties. Damn, you're right. Michael wasn't that guy. You know what, Hedstrom? I retract my take. Michael was he was a bad son of a bitch.
Yeah.
You know, and then he fucked up the hospital where they're trying to help him. I mean, come on.
that was in Halloween 2.
Yeah. Like, when he fell out and then he was gone and then he heard the breathing.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, fuck yeah. Oh,
and then there was the really stupid one that was Halloween 3 that didn't even have him in it. It was that Season of the Witch or whatever it was when they had the stupid masks and then everybody was supposed to die with the mask. Yeah. That was dumb. The pumpkin mask. Yeah.
How can you have a Halloween movie without our boy Mike? Well, I still got mixed feelings on Mike. You know, I think that Mike was just maybe he had a bad grown up, thing. We don't know his past because that cop would never tell us all his bad. He always tells the bad shit.
Yeah.
No one ever said, man, on Mike's third birthday, man.
He wasn't a cop. I think he was a therapist, wasn't he?
Oh, you're right. But he was always driving around in a cop car. Remember when Mike got a cop car? That was cool.
Yeah.
Mike got a cop car.
Now the mask. You know the story behind the mask, right? You know
the hockey mask.
No. That was Friday the 13th.
It's the guy from Star Trek.
Yeah, it's
that old guy.
The mask is actually William Shatner. William Shatner.
I didn't know that. Really?
Yeah.
Got my Trekkie involved? Damn, I like
that's more. Actually that is actually a mask of William Shatner's face.
But you know what? You know what's like I said, sometimes I dig Michael. Dude, everybody's running their ass off. Hey, I lost my feed. What up, dog?
You lose your power.
I guess I didn't touch this. No, I got power.
Dang.
There you go, being racist again, Steve. God damn it! I wish
you racist piece of shit.
I do. I have enough money to pay for power, Steve. I just didn't touch my TV long enough. Jesus
we got breaking news.
Let's hear it.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
Jay in Humboldt says Halloween 3 was filmed in my little hometown of Loleta, California.
No shit. Was that the original town where the Halloween 1 and 2 were in, or just 3? We got to figure. I can't find my
3.
Really? Where they filmed that other one, where the hospital and shit? I don't know, man. There have been some pretty scary ass movies out there, but I think Mike was a little man. I don't know, man. I think we need to explore Mike a little bit more. Too bad Halloween only comes once a year because we ain't gonna have time to explore Mike anymore. Hold on, I'm still working. Hey, Steve, start talking for a little bit. I try to get us back on.
I haven't seen any of these movies you're talking about. I mean, are you talking about Michael Jackson? He had a rough childhood.
No, but he did Thriller, Steve.
Yeah,
Anyone
that's
that does
scary.
He did Thriller, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
So
Kinda.
get this, Pool Doc. So the movie Halloween, it takes place in Illinois, in the town of Haddonfield, but it was
Okay.
actually filmed in South Pasadena, California.
What?
Yeah, right.
No way.
Interesting.
Oh, I guess you could do anything back then, right? You could do anything back then because it was just like back then all the houses looked alike, and
Well,
you know,
still
it was
do
just an
that
old
all the time.
old
Yeah.
town.
Yeah, because they would do that. They would film a lot of play like in Toronto, Detroit, even out in Vancouver. They would give tax incentives to the unions, the film unions out in those areas. So people would film in these towns because it would be cheaper for them, and they had just regular areas that that you could film in, and you could make it any town you wanted. So. Yeah.
So let me ask you a question. Now that we're getting deep
You
into
might
this,
want to run the question by Steve first so that he's interested.
Yeah, please.
Well,
Steve needs to vet the
Give me a couple
questions now.
options, and I'll tell you which one's the most interesting.
No, just ask your question, Bulldog.
Wait. I'll give you a couple options, Steve.
All right.
The first question is, how does some dude in a mask wearing that goofy jumpsuit with a big ass knife not get pulled over? All right, let's start with that one. All right, everybody sees him. All right, that's first question. Second question.
What color was the mask?
White.
Okay, you just answer your own question. All right, what's the next one?
Oh, we're gonna continue this racist.
Racist piece. Okay.
I see it. And if it was what you're trying to say, Steve, it was a brown mask, that motherfucker would be thrown back in the jail just for like.
I'm not saying.
Bro,
I'm not
we
saying
know it's
anything.
Halloween, but you can't wear that brown mask,
Hey, where are the white women at?
Hey, Steve, also, I think he wore gloves too, bro, and you couldn't see anything
No,
about his
he
skin.
didn't wear gloves. No, he just had that like mechanic jumpsuit on.
Yeah. How did he get that thing? I want one of those. How did I get one of those? You gotta go kill somebody? Is that what he did?
Probably.
Well, he escaped from the sanitarium, and so that's
from
a pretty good
San Antonio.
Yeah, it's a good Metallica tune, isn't it? Yeah, escaped from San Antonio, and they have an abundance of green mechanic jumpsuits in San Antonio.
Esther, what's the name of that dude that followed around the doctor or whatever his name? What's his name? Because he would always once again, Mike got a.
What's
Mike
the name of the dude that follows the doctor?
in real life, or do you want
male
like,
nurse?
No,
the character
the
name?
Of the game. He was like Doctor Frankenstein or something, right?
Yeah, right. It was Donald Pleasance. He was Samuel Loomis.
Loomis. I was close.
Yeah.
Called him Friedenstein. But you know what? Like Dr. Lewis, Loomis, as much as he hated Michael, but he would treat him, remember? And you could see the stars in his eyes, the glare was evil. It's evil. Why did they just whack Michael? Why did they let Michael run around? I don't understand. Loomis hated him, but all of a sudden he never whacked him. Why did they just give him like a shot and make him be like, one flew over the cuckoo's nest? They put him out of his fucking misery, bro.
Yeah.
But yet you can't kill him, though. Is that why, Hedstrom? Damn.
That's fine. Yeah.
Yankees 6, Dodgers 5. Let's go.
Oh, no.
Come on. We need to finish this off tonight. Night, man. Come on. What time is it? Oh, we're good.
It's still Matt
shit.
Tober.
We're almost there, Hedstrom.
Let's see. Dr. Samuel J. Loomis is a fictional character in the Halloween franchise, a main protagonist of the overall series. Loomis appears on screen in 8 of the 13 Halloween films.
13?
Interesting. Yep. 13 Halloween
Hey,
films.
did Jamie ever whack old Mikey? Did Mikey ever get gone?
Couple times.
Oh yeah.
Didn't he end up out in space with Jason Voorhees? Oh no, that was.
Whack like all the time. They could he burn him down, they fucking stab him, shoot him. They always do that dude on the wrestling, the Undertaker. He'd do that bullshit where he'd be on the ground and all of a sudden he brings up his head, all scary.
Right. Just sits up. Yeah.
Dude, this crate from Creepshow is a classic. The crate from Creepshow. Hedstrom, any idea? Farmer Ted's in here. What's up, 210? Hey, I can handle 215, 250 because it's Wednesday night. That poor Thanksgiving, Halloween. You guys are chilling, But on the Christmas show that we do, Hedstrom, we need to line up Little Drummer Boy. I can't get into that right now because it's not the right season. Right now we're in the season of the witches. Yeah, we're done. I'm glad that we covered the Halloween thing. The Exorcist, she was crazy, kind of weird. Man, she probably made $1 million off that TV that movie Hedstrom. And then they're like, hey, whatever that lady's name is.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
No, the other one, the Exorcist girl.
Oh, the Exorcist. Oh, that's. Oh, yeah, that's.
Yeah, weird name, Blair or something. But
Linda Blair.
Hey, Miss Blair, would you like to be a saint in this next upcoming movie? And she's like, no. I mean, she never worked again, bro.
She never worked again. Yeah. And if it was in this day and age, she would have gone to OnlyFans, right?
Yeah. With a little makeup and her pea soup. Yeah. Y'all freaking weirdos would buy that shit too, I'm sure.
They would have completely bought that stuff.
I'd like to see the Exorcist lady throw up pea soup, and I'll pay you $5 for it.
Hey, baby, you looking for a party?
I was gonna say rock show, Stucknut Radio.
Yeah. Every once in a while, you got to get one of those. That's cool.
480-788-2568 is
Come on,
nut.
right
now. And Steve will answer Stucknut Radio, and he'll probably be a little racist.
Well,
it's all right. Y'all can talk racist until you get on the air. I'm not gonna have it.
The whole thing about calling
Stucknut
today
Radio.
is you have to take your glove to a baseball game. So I guess only Haunted Horse does that.
She got other movies. What? I would hire her. No way Linda Blair got other movies after she was the little devil girl. No one would hire her. She's the devil. You don't hire the devil. You tell her, go along, cash your horses. You'll make $1 million off that thing. No way she worked on other movies.
I got a topic. I got a topic for you.
Talk to me. Let's hear it.
Oh, hang on a second. Wait, we got breaking news.
Uh-oh.
We take you now to Kermit the Frog with another fast-breaking news story.
In 1979, Linda Blair was in Roller Boogie. And in 1984, she was in Savage Streets. Blockbusters.
Once again never worked for her. She wasn't anything.
1974, Born Innocent. 1981, Hell Night. 1990, Repossessed. And 1983, are you ready for this? Chained Heat. Yeah, she was in a lot of movies, Horse.
She was just the devil in all of them, though. She had to be the devil. Poor thing, walking around, everybody like she's at school, everybody like, hi. She'd be like, hi, my name is Linda. Like, hi. She's gonna throw up on me. How do you live your life after you become the devil like that? That show, I thought it was going to be possessed by the devil for like 6 months after that fucking show, Hedstrom.
Yeah.
I'd be laying in bed going, that motherfucker going to come take over. I'm going to be spinning fucking head.
Horse is adamant. Dude, I'm looking at her filmography. She's got dozens of movies.
None of them
those can't even...
I got dozens of movies.
She was in 51 movies.
I got 52. I got
50 of which nobody gave a shit about.
They only cared about
right
yeah, like Ned Baby After Deliverance. That's right. I mean, you get casted, man. Like, can you imagine that little girl at school, Jay? Like, hey, everybody, I'm Linda. Let's play. Are those uneven bars or are they the swing set? They're like, they better run. Poor Linda be like, Mommy, I can't go to school no more. Oh, it's supposed to be tragic, bro. And then you know what Mom was doing, Hedstrom? Mom was cashing checks like fucking Ann B. Davis, Alice on Brady Bunch. You know, she never really did nuts. She never cleaned the fucking house, Steve. You know what I mean? It's a great segue. Ann B. Davis. Never cleaned the fucking house, right? Never.
She was always cleaning the house.
Like 10
How
kids
dare you? She was always cooking too.
Never. All she was doing was like, I need some more meat from the butcher. You know, she would go to the butcher to get meat.
Go
all
bowling
the time,
with Sam.
Right?
Yeah. Sam was giving her the meat, all right.
Yeah. And then Alice would be like, hey, Mike, I can't clean the house. And Mike would be like, I'll clean it.
What are you saying? Yeah, I don't understand. All right, hey, gang, you two.
Oh, what are you saying about Mike? About Mike Brady?
How about a little game?
He's got AIDS.
Bulldog, you want to play a game?
And when he had those AIDS,
I love to play a game.
he's got AIDS.
Okay.
I'm all into a game. Can I keep
He's got AIDS.
I'm going to give you a topic.
He's got AIDS.
One at a time. give me an
He's got
answer,
AIDS.
and we're going to keep up with how many you got right. And what about Mike Brady?
Okay, my answer is
He's got AIDS.
Okay. The topic.
I clean the house out.
Okay, don't say anything yet. You're going to go one at a time. Bulldog first. If you get it,
And when he had those AIDS,
if you get it right, you get a
I
point.
kind of liked how Sam the Butcher looked too, Alice. Okay, we're ready, Steve. Wait, just do your shit. We understand.
Worst Halloween candy. I have
Butterscotch.
no.
Yeah, it's gross.
Well, no.
What?
Not according to this poll. All right, no point. Hedstrom.
actually I was gonna say those. What are those brown Halloween caramels that are in like that? They're in like the Halloween wrapper. I don't know. They're just
that's like Bit-O honey.
Bit-O honey. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I think that's what Pool Doc was going for.
No, he was
Go ahead.
going.
Yeah.
All right, give me another one, Bulldog. Use the chat.
Okay, I got one. It's called Payday.
No, those are awesome.
Nope, it sucks.
Hey, Hedstrom.
Potato chips.
Are they in?
No, who eats potato? Is that what y'all do? Hand out potato chips? No.
Maybe it's a Canadian thing. Okay.
I guess so. That sounds stupid.
Wait.
Well, we have little bags of potato chips, and they got like a little Halloween decoration on them.
No.
Hey, Steve, if you go to HEB, they have these Lay's chips called Dressed Up, Hedstrom, and they're like like a Canadian inspired.
All dressed.
And they're like vinegar, all dressed up. They're great, dude.
Salt, vinegar, and barbecue. All right, give me another one.
Yeah.
What is the score?
Bad candies.
1-2, right?
I'm winning. Bad candy. Yeah, like 3-1 or something. 5-1. Sorry that. I'm showing that our my TV's locked up, but I'm keep rolling here. All right, so yeah, that's a tough one, Steve. You said you had more. Do you have any more of these that we can work on? No, my phone's working just fine.
All right.
Okay.
If you want me to, just
I don't
give
know,
you the
Steve.
list,
You have one?
I'll give you the list.
What about Kit Kat?
No, those
No,
are awesome
Kit Kat's
too.
good.
What do y'all do? Up in Canada, y'all hand out potato chips and then don't like Kit Kats?
Some kind of
y'all are ass backwards.
some kind of black licorice bullshit. Some kind of black licorice bullshit.
Oh, yeah.
What do people do? Old people give out Werthers.
I'll give you points for Good and Plenty because that's a licorice flavored candy. I'll give you the list. You just tell me if you like it or not. Okay. Circus peanuts.
Yeah.
You like those? No, you're not talking.
Are like the redheaded stepchild of M&Ms.
Okay, I have the top 10 list as well, and everybody already knows what number 1 is because
That's one. Yeah.
Huh?
Reese's.
Yeah, of course. Peanut butter cups.
Reese's.
Okay, give me another one.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. Oh, okay. M&M's yellow. Peanuts.
M&M's 3. Give me some more.
Snickers.
2.
Snickers.
Snickers got to work. Yep. Kit Kat.
Yeah, number 4.
Three Musketeers.
No. Damn, I'm starting to run low here. Wait, what do we got, Steve? Hold on.
Oh, Henry.
I'm thinking of.
No.
Oh, Henry? No. I'm thinking about the bag that we bought that has all the cool. Oh, did I say Twix? Twix.
Yeah, Twix. Yeah, Twix is on there.
Of course it is. Milky Way is a little bland for me. I don't know.
Yeah, Milky Way's a little bland. Okay.
Yeah.
What about do they have like the Hershey's Crunch bars or whatever?
Like the little miniatures, crackle, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Crunches are good, Steve. The one
the crackles, the
Hedstrom's kicking
ones,
your ass.
No way, that's not possible.
Yeah.
Look, these are the best one right there. Snickers.
Yeah, there you go.
Snickers, baby. Let's roll. That came from our stash. Yeah, hope that stash lasts.
What else we got, Steve?
What else you got, Steve?
All right, I'll give you the description. You tell me what it is. It's for those who prefer something fruity.
The yellow one, the banana or whatever, the Lappy Tappy. I used to rip that off from the kids when they bring that in.
Did you say banana?
Mike.
And when he had those AIDS.
Alice, I like the butcher too.
He's got AIDS.
Stucknut Radio.
Yeah.
What else we got, Steve?
I don't even know if we're on the air anymore. I just got a message saying that we might not be, so I don't know. Can you check that?
Oh no, it's I think it just
we're down at
died.
35 listeners. We might have lost somebody.
We got the wheel of death right now, Steve.
I'm watching on my phone, and we're down to 40. We're up to 41 listeners. We went from 200 and some change out, so we lost service, but we got 41 of the bad boys are coming back in because they know how we roll.